The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Started too late. Future Brad, when you're editing this, do the end of that bit. Do it while I'm walking up the staircase in a really dramatic way.
Am I really doing this? The boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock.
There we go. How dramatic was it? I really hope it was so dramatic. Oh.
Alexander,
Oh,
is
shit.
it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
What is the red goo? Also, the voice actor for Alexander is amazing. Appreciate. What is this? Oh. It is tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hands or tools. No, you can fucking do though. Crawl through this space. How obese are you? Ugh. Fine. Find another way around. Okay, so from what I can gather, the plot of this game so far is that we have to kill Monsieur Alexander because he's clearly a massive bell sniff. Oh. No, I'm good. I will continue on my merry way. Thing is, whenever this happens in a game, whenever there's a noise cue, I'm always like, nope, I don't want to go that way. But I'm gonna have to go that way. Like, it wants me to go. The game's leading me there, and it's my fault if I don't go. All I'm doing is extending the runtime of the game by being a tit. Maybe it's through here. The laboratory... Oh, he fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in a fear she too would be punished. This is awful. Ah, see, it's much better now. This doesn't look like a lab, I'm going to be honest. What are you making me look at? The breathing rocks. Oil. Oh, okay. I was about to say, how do I check my inventory? Ooh, look, I've got a heart and a brain. 4 tinderboxes. That much oil. Journal. Lantern off. The lantern mechanic in this is really good, because you can press a button and bring it out, and then you can press a button and put it away. Like other games I've played where you have a lantern, it's awkward as fuck. So, props to game for having a good lantern. Well, so far nothing's been actually spooky. It's all atmosphere. Like, nothing's out to get me. Is anyone there? I don't know. There's light here, so I'm okay. I was going to say... I think I disturbed whatever was in the water. It's fine. I'm guessing that that is like those kind of supernatural events it was talking about that spook you. Ooh. Why is nobody reading it out loud? Do I have to put the effort in myself?
Chemical relocation.
That's the voice again for this one.
The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar.
Sweet. Well, so what I'm hearing is go to the wine cellar for lots of cool shit. Oil. This feels like very much a game where exploration is necessary, so you don't... Stop doing that.
There should be more coop rack. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
So am I remembering shit? Is that what that is? Ooh. What the fuck? Why is it suddenly just like... It feels like something's coming at me. Oh, okay. Need a different voice for this. What should we do?
Early alchemy experiment. This is my first attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compound lacks potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aquafortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to accept this detergent. Okay, what? Impractical to put any use except as detergent, so you've made cleaner. Good job, bro. Organic tissues react especially violently to solution and should be handled. It sounds like fucking King Charles. Especially violent to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament.
Okie dokie. So I found something. Like, it looks like I'm finding ingredients. Oh, I must be making something to dissolve that fucking shit. Quiet. That weird little webbing, I must be making something so I can dissolve it. That's my theory. If the game's already told me that and I've just pretended like... If I've just not heard it, then clearly I'm an idiot. This is where I heard the screaming, wasn't it? It was down this direction. Don't worry, I will save you, whoever you are. Okay, I need a key to the white. Fuck it. Alright, I'll be back when I have a key. Please don't die on me. Okay, I came in this way. No, I didn't. I came in that way. Yeah, I came in through there. So I've not been this way. Ew. Is this the exit? Can I just leave? Well, that's just rude, you fucking red goo. You heard me. Take that. Ooh! Okay, I guess if you move shit, you can find shit. That's cool. I'm so well spoken. Oh, if you point it at the floor and press, it makes you feel like you got magic powers. My character now canonically has magic powers. Can I take these off? It won't budge. Cool. Tabularium archive. No, it's not the archives. It's the tabularium. I will hear no other name for it.
Travelling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family.
Well, it's nice to have a bit of daylight.
16th of May, 1839.
Oh, reading this one out.
The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me.
He cheated.
When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
The British Museum. Oh.
Oh my god. Why are you retelling me? I've been doing this for fucking ages. Right click still doesn't do anything. Oh wow, I can move individual books. See, I'm so late to this game, I'm guessing that everybody did this when they played. Oh, one more, one more. Oh, nobody did it, and I'm just weird. Oh! Wait, there's more. It can be done. Well, we can go even further beyond. No, no, no! Fuck you, butts. Go to hell. Get in the fireplace. Oh well, I guess I'm finished with that room. It's creepy down there. Oh, it's creepy in here too. Fucking lovely. Well, seeing as sanity doesn't seem to be much of an issue at the moment, I may as well not waste any of my tinderboxes. I don't know if there's a limit on how many I can carry. I say sanity's not an issue. I'm already fucking squirming. Stand in the light. Ooh, catalogy. Sounds like a food. 3 of the catalogy, please. Ooh, an ink pot. Minor. Oh, here we go. Alright. Predictions. Are they going to read it out, or am I going to read it out? I reckon I will.
17th
fuck
May,
you.
1839.
I guess I'll just sit here quietly again while you mumble to yourselves.
I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Nothing against the voice actors, by the way, and nothing against the story. I just kind of want to read these things myself, because I like doing stupid voices when I'm playing a game. Yeah, so, obviously, my character is suffering from... Oh, what's that condition called where you can't remember stuff? Oh, God, what is it? Memory loss, that's the one. Yeah, no, he's suffering from memory loss. And as I walk through, I'm remembering things that have happened. Whilst also finding all of these notes. So, obviously, I'm reading out the notes of the things. Like, my character is reading out the notes of things that he brought. What's in here? It's so spooky. Ah! I get it. Don't break shit. Okay, game. What's this? Old tomes. Suppose I should light something before I go mad. Ooh. Why would you keep your tinderbox inside? I guess so you always have one, I suppose. Bit of a daft question, really. Mine. Won't open. It's locked. So what's this called? Local history. So I think whenever the screen gets wobbly, I need to light something because I'm going mad. Or get somewhere lit, I guess. Can I pick up this chair? It's nice how many things I can pick up. I want to try and set the chair on fire. I'm making an altar. I'm making the chair altar to the chair gods. Ah, worship the chair gods. Oh. I need to make it a proper altar so it has to have stairs to walk up. done. Worship the chair gods. So I can't get in that one. I think... Have I been here yet? No. Is there a map? Oh, why would you do that to me? I just want to play the piano. Is it fully working? Game makers, put a fully working piano in your game and I'll give it a higher rating. So then I can play tunes. Cobwebbed fireplace. Oh my god. How am I supposed to find my sodding way around here? I block the doorway with chairs. Good things can't get me. The chairs are checking the way for me. Oh, those fucking cockroaches don't have, like, make you jump when the noise comes out of nowhere. This is a nice room. Nice and bright with lots of stuff in it. Ooh, memory.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures.
What are you doing with that
The
fucking
ground
paper?
tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Ooh, a thing I want. Oh, can I grab it from here? Yes. Ooh, treasure. No! Oh god. Something's playing the piano. Don't worry, you're okay. Oh, oh no. No. What's happening?
17th
Oh.
May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Nah, I'm going the other way. I mean, I said earlier, like, I always do that. Ignore what it tells me and fuck the game up. Okay, let's go towards the nice blue light. It's
It
pretty,
was
isn't it?
waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Okay.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
I just remembered a video game you played.
The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Did I find something useful? Like a key? Wait, oh, that collapsed. Stuck here. Is there any way to go? Looks like there's a way through here. Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Oh, do I finally get to throw a chair at something? I know it wants me to throw probably this, like, or something like that. I want to throw a chair. Kablammy! Yes!
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that?
I do hear
if it
that.
stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit...
Oh, it's a puzzle. I
You
see.
can never be too careful, Daniel.
So you must have to pull a bunch of them out one at a time. I guess I should probably light the candles for this, so I can actually see. Ooh. Yes, I can read it. What voices do we have? What was requested? There was a Kermit. I remember seeing Kermit.
Local folklore. Alstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801.
I do actually plan to get a Kermit puppet at some point. It'd be really fun to bring it on, to have it on stream and just read through stuff. Maybe do like that now.
Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tale, but there are motifs that keep appearing.
Oh god, how long is this? The different voice. What else do we have requested? There was a Wallace, wasn't there? Oh god, I can't do Wallace. I need to get into character. The Gatherers! The thing is, the only thing I know how to say is Wallace is about, like, things like cheese. Cheese. This story reaches all the way back in time to... back to the time of the 30 Years' War. Cheese. It is said that... I just say cheese in between everything. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duties got lost in the dark woods, cheese, and were forever cheese to roam the cheese. Their cheese wrought by their tainted cheese have left them cheese. It's turned to cheeseoid. Cheeseoid killed self with petrol. Their bodies wrought by the tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any cheese. They are called cheese, as they seem to follow some cheese to steal cheese. It is their cheese which is cheese, Perlap sacks cheese, dragged cheese presents cheese. I apologise to the makers of this game. What dark scheme did they follow? Oh my good god. What was next? John Hammond. John Hammond, welcome to Jurassic Park. It's like, blah, blah, blah. A visit undone. Very similar to Richard Attenborough, to David Attenborough. Are they brothers? They must be brothers, right? They sound similar, and they're both called Attenborough. And as we all know, if you have the same surname as someone else, you're definitely related. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight, as he looked for the remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to be never seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet, and what happened to him? How many pages? Okay, that's the last one. This voice should be the default. Just speak like this for the entire story. That's my, like I said, it's the David Attenborough voice, the one I'm doing in Windbound. So whenever I find something, I'm always like, the Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life, with his family at his castle nearby Alstadt. Unlike most of these noble births, rumours are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history,
reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact cheese, 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 cheese. Lived through cheese, occupation cheese, coveted order of cheese, great leaders of cheese.
Sorry, I forgot I was playing a fucking game at that point. I was having so much fun reading shit out. So, I'm meant to be pulling out a bunch of books, aren't I? I'm guessing it opens that door. So, it's probably not going to be the most difficult puzzle in the world, is it? 1 book. 2 books. That's not the right one. 3 books. Oh my, it's so difficult. Da 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 da. Ooh, a bit spooky in here. I put a spell on you. Nice and warm. And now you're mine. Put a spell on you. Ooh. And now you're... Yes, I can read one! What voice am I doing? Pick a voice. I will eagerly await the Terminator. Fuck me.
We got the closing of the wine cellar.
I can't do a Terminator voice to save my life.
And Wilhelm and his folks have endangered my research long enough. Absent-minded handling of the human vessels.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Arnold.
The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest, and he's killing my trust. It's just a matter of time until they run out of drought of venom. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid
I don't know why my tongue's so far at the front of my mouth.
to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be
Sound French.
will further be sealed up until matters have been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Cheese, whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both my wrath.
Fucking hell. Oh no, I'm gonna butcher some people in this, aren't I? Right, okay, well, I'm here for that, aren't I? The thing is, I know that at some point something creepy's gonna go and kill me. I just don't know how soon. I reckon it's in the basement. I think that's where the blood led. Oh? My altar! Pray to the chairs. How do I get out? Oh. Isn't that the way I need to go? Okay, I think that was a scheduled event. I don't think there was actually a monster that is going to be walking around. I think it was just like, look what you're in for later. Famous last words when it fucking... Oh my god! Okay, suddenly, I don't like it. I'm out of here. Nope. Full nope.
The sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep.
Oh my god, be on for longer. Oh. It's amazing how it went from silly voices to nightmare fuel within a matter of seconds. Just walk around the corner and it's just a thing. It's a thing right there. But the thing is, I can pause it. You can pause it, so you can't get me. Even if it's like right... Like... I don't get it. Even if it's like right in front of my face, I can just pause it. It's fine. Okay, back to the horror. Ooh, it breathes. What is this? Oh, shit! Okay, I am... yeah, no, I always forget how jumpy that I actually am sometimes. And it surprises me. Like, there's a video from years ago, I don't know if it's online still, of when I played SCP Containment Breach, and there's a bit in it where I get attacked by something. I actually go like out loud, and I was completely unaware at this point that I made those noises, and I do it, and then I burst out laughing because it's just too much. And also, I want to point out, I've also got a lamp that comes on when I clap. It just came on. So apparently me saying, oh shit, is the same as... And it's off. Oh, God. I don't know why that made me jump so much. I think it's because I wasn't expecting anything, and then it just popped. Yeah, you can fuck right off. Oh my... Why is it doing it again? Shit. Alright, well that way's blocked. Do I have to walk past this fucking thing one more time? God, fuck, stupid piece of crap. I can't believe I got scared by not just the same thing twice, but the fact that it was just a fucking pulsating red blob. Which key did I get? Oh wait, no, it'll be in the inventory, won't it? The wine cellar key. Okay, I think that was down here to the left. Oh. You have to use the key on... You know I've got the key because you change what you're saying. Just use it. Games.
The desert dunes were like waves in the sluggish sea. While the caravan moved, the land appeared motionless, but in the camp the hills were moved.
Nailed it. Beware. When standing in darkness, you'll shit yourself. Yeah, I'm looking for somewhere to light. You're doing this on purpose.
Where did the Baron go?
I don't care. Yeah, exactly.
Enough wine to last us a lifetime, or at least until tomorrow.
Ooh, okay, map. So I'm here. I can't remember what I'm looking for. Like, I know the notes told me. Right, I need to light something, don't I? There we go. Cupright, there we go. Oh, no. That's just... Oh. Ooh. Kermit spunk. I keep forgetting I've got a fucking lantern as well. Why do I feel like whatever was behind that door has just come out? Like, do I need anything else down here? Because he said he moved his chemicals to this room, didn't... Am I being scared over nothing? Or is there actually some fucking thing wandering around here? Oh, you know what this game does? It good atmosphere. Like, I will admit, I've been sort of taking the piss a bit, but so far, like, once I get used to it, I know I won't be scared. That's just the way that these kind of games work. Like, the more you're used to it, the less scary it is. But right now, when I'm not really sure what's happening... Ah! Alright, just fucking drop a rock on my head then, dick. That scratching sound is fucking awful. Oh, did I imagine it? Oh, well no, because this is still down. Press right mouse button for a strong push in the direction you face. What's this? Barrel contains a few drops of oil. Oh, sweet. That's nice. Could lick it off the floor and spit it into the thing. I feel like I'm obviously trying to clear this doorway. That's why it's telling me how to do the instructions and stuff. So do I have to just take things off one by one? Or can I just get through this door? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I guess I could throw something at one of the rocks and break it? Is that doable? Oh, I can dislodge it? Nice work, Brad. Perfect. Alright. I'm fucking strong. Like, look how... This is... Rocks at this size are so heavy. Like, I've lifted a rock about this size before. That's probably around the max that I reckon I can do. Look at this fucking... Look at that. Like it's nothing. Is there something out there? Fuck you. That's still closed. Do I need to keep following the colours? So that's what it was last time. Like there was a colour in there. Where's the map? So there was that room there. That's the room that's locked. So there's another room here that you get to under the stairs. Is it locked? It's been held closed. If an enemy is near, stay out. Why are you telling me this? Outside and hide in the darkness. Nope. Nope, with a capital N. It's a dangerous place to stand. So, I mean, there's obviously going to be an enemy soon, because why else would it tell me? This would explain why I couldn't get through here. How much oil have I got? Like, I've got 9 things of oil. How long does it last? Okay, so it doesn't really fill it up that much. So I need to be careful I don't overuse the oil. Because it's the most... Oh my god, it's dark in here. It's the most convenient one to do. And like, I don't know how many tinderboxes is too many. Okay, so much shit's gonna happen right now. How many of these things do I need? The former compound lets palsy, but I sent them close. So calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them as well. Oh, so I'm collecting all 3 of these, I'm guessing. Calamine, orpiment, cuprite. And I need aqua regia. So I need 1 more ingredient. I think is what I'm getting here. Yeah, cuprite, calamine, orpiment. So I need 1 more. Which is the aqua whatever it was. So I don't know when anything's near. I don't know if there's a monster yet. He told me there's a monster, but there isn't one. I think the monster's through that. Like, I feel like the monster would have a big reveal. Like, it'll smash a door down, or it'll draw attention to it. So that you're sort of like, oh, there's the monster. Oh. There's the monster. This counts as the light, right? So where's my health? I'm guessing the heart's the health. Fuck me. So the monster's out and about now, right? I mean, I didn't open that door, did I? Oh no. This is where this is the room it was. Ooh, flesh. I'll pick up the flesh. Your sanity drains quick.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Wilhelm, no!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Okay, dokie. Well, guess I'll carry on. I'm not quite sure why I'm seeing this thing around the place. I guess maybe it's memories or sanity loss. But like, I feel like this thing is in here. Oh, it's in that fucking cupboard, isn't it? Oh, we're gonna pick this up off the table, and it's gonna burst out of here. Fuck me. I'm making a place I can hide. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. How's that voice? Is that okay? You know, request. Another voice request. Let's have it. Cheeky German. Keep going. 2 years ago, I was summoned to Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order would want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was very friendly, and offered me a proposition. What, these notes are just very long. Wilhelm's last words, Wilhelm's last fucking essay. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason it's starting to get French again, isn't it? And that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. Oh God, is Wilhelm this creature? This, like, clearly... The Alexanders can do experiments on people, and this creature's probably Wilhelm. Like this thing that, you know, like the thing I said that the game has with the thing that jaw hangs off. Is that a failed experiment? I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brennenberg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. It's a terrible accent, isn't it? Like, I can't do German. German's just one of those ones, like, to be honest, there's a lot of accents I just can't do. Like, I can try, but they're never any good. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wines. I also don't know why I have to do it like this. Like, wobbling my shoulders back and forth. It's just part of the voice. You can't do it without. The Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. In a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. That sounds fucking horrible. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Oh, when I drop this page, I'm gonna get fucked. Oh, no. No immediate threat. I was worried for nothing. I think this fucking thing's walking around now. Like, I've had enough warnings. I'm surrounded by flesh. What's the chain? Is the chain the monster? I'm so glad this game can't hear my microphone. Did I get all the stuff I needed? Can I leave? Did I get everything I needed? I needed 4 items, right? So I've got calamine, orpiment, and the cuprite binds them. I will attempt aqua regia instead of fortis. Oh, it was unsuccessful. It was highly acid, so this is what I need to use to dissolve the thing. Organic tissue, like the weird red shit that keeps jump scaring me. So if I've got everything I need, maybe there's a place down here. No, because I need to go to the laboratory to mix it, don't I? I would think. Unless I can mix it myself, like pour it all on one by one and dissolve this thing. I mean, fuck it, I'm out here. I reckon I'm done. Doodle-doodle-doo. No sense staying here if the monster's not going to get me. He sat down by the Casbah, wall gasping for air. What is a Casbah? Oh, this thing's overtaken. Ah, don't make noises at me. I don't like it. Don't... Ah, you cunty piece of shit! So if I've got all the ingredients, can I just walk down here and pour them on this weird, horrible fence, like, mesh thing? Right. Can I just pour this shit on this stupid thing? I still maintain you can crawl through this gap, like... So... Oh, you need to mix them. Bollocks, right. Well, I guess it will be in the laboratory. If I take a rock with me, can I throw it at fucking whatever his face, whatever his name is? Wilhelm. Don't pop at me, don't pop at me, don't pop at me.
After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar.
Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. Can I survive this? Well, I survived it. Right. Where would one brew potions? Is the big question. In the hole. Maybe it's here. There's a Bunsen burner there. There, this is it. Perfect. Fucking hell, right. So. Perfect. Now what? Need to turn on the burner. Oh, huh. These turn. I'm not quite sure how. I also need to... So do I need to put a jar here? Oh, right, this turns. Oh, but it apparently doesn't turn right now. Oh, Brad, think logically. You're not... Stop being an idiot. It's a puzzle game and you're not a moron. This fucking jar's stuck now. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I did something. Ha ha ha! Let there be light. Okay, this took me way longer than it should have done. Does this count as a container? Does this count as a container? No. Do I have an empty... Oh, chemistry... Fuck me. Pot of acid. Fucking yay. Why can't I throw it on the monster? That's what I want to know. I've been playing this game for about 2 hours, and I've literally just got past the first little bit. Ah. You said it yourself, there is no monster. You're right. I did say that. There is no monster. La-di-da-di-da. Loo-doo-doo-doo. No monster at all. Da-da-da-da. Don't need to worry about anything. Why did the staircase collapse? Oh. This does not bode well for me. Like, can I just jump the gap? See, if you can jump the gap, why bother making the stairs collapse in the first place? It's just extra game time. What's going on? I am really shit at games. Like, I really am, aren't I? Fucking shit. Have some light. Ugh. Wait, is this like a physics puzzle? Like, not a physics, but you know what I mean. Like, do I actually have to build myself a staircase? What happened to my ability to understand and play games? Like, why would they give me the ability to move things around if it wasn't relevant to the gameplay? God, Brad, yes. Absolute bellend. Anyway, we're reaching a good point. It's getting worse. It's gonna get me again, I can just tell. Ah! Okay. Well, I hope I can finally progress